Welcome to another episode, everyone. Snoop Dogg's son calls Daz Dillinger out for a squabble, says that they can throw hands. This is because Daz Dillinger has been going back and forth with Snoop Doggy Dogg for some time now. They are beefing. They are cousins. But not only that, Daz Dillinger has recently came at Snoop Dogg's son and said that he was whack, that his rap music is whack. Snoop Dogg's son is a rapper. So now Snoop Dogg's son responds and is saying a whole lot and saying, you know what really happened and we can squabble up. Check this out.
Oh yeah, Spank, your performance is whack, nigga. They bullshit, man. Snoop's never had your whack ass on stage, nigga. Take that hippie shit out of here. This is gangster zone.
This message is for my big cousin.
So of course that was Daz Dillinger right there talking about this guy right here saying that was whack. Get that nonsense out of here. This is the gangster zone. So this is Snoop Dogg's son right here responding about Daz Dillinger going back and forth with his father and just saying that he was whack and his music is whack.
Cousin Daz, I've watched you talk shit about my dad for who knows how long, and I never said anything because y'all are cousins. That's between y'all. The moment I draw the line is when you came at my grandpa a certain way. You and I both know how you came at him, and I'm gonna keep that between us. But you came at him a certain way, and I told you how I felt about it. And when I see you in person, it's so funny. When I saw you in person, you walked up to me trying to give me a handshake, telling me you apologized to my grandpa. And knowing that you were lying, knowing that you full of shit, I said you didn't apologize to him. And what I said after that, if you want to be real with yourself and tell you're following what I said, you could tell him, but I ain't gonna say it because you and I both know what was said and what was done. So I'll leave it at that.
We want to know what was said. I'm assuming he called him out for a fight at that time right there when Daz claimed that he had apologized to the grandfather. But as he said, Daz is his big cousin.
I have always spoke highly about you, even till this day. Because I remember vividly when I was on tour at 19, 18 years old, everybody on tour was talking shit about my music. Everybody said Spank shit is whack, this, and that. And there was only two people that was trying to help me shape my sound and help me sound better. And that was you and that was Superfly. So for you to get on this internet and tell me and say my shit is whack, well, it's just crazy. Like, you was the one nigga rooting for me when other niggas was saying my shit whack. And now everybody rooting for me and you the only nigga saying my shit is whack.
If you or your child spent years growing up on...
Yeah, imagine that. And this is the channel right here, Bomb First. Reggie White, Bomb First. I don't know, he got some promo ad going right there. Let me skip past that and get back to Snoop Dogg's son. There we go.
Point. I already knew it, but
Bomb
there's something
First,
wrong with you, cuzzo. Everything is aligning. I'm blowing up right now. Shit is working out for me right now. So I get why you talking shit about me. You mad at anything that's working out. Anything that's doing good, you gonna hate on it. That's what you known for right now. You're not known for all the legendary shit you did. You and I both know what happened between me and you. If you want to be real and say what happened, I'll let you say your side of the story. But if I see...
Okay, that's good that you both know what happened, but we don't know what the hell happened. Oh, boy. Assuming that he called him out for a fade. That's what it sounds like. He called him out for a fade. Daz turned it down. He's saying Daz is irrelevant now, that he's trying to stay relevant by attacking Snoop Dogg, attacking his dad, and coming at him and attacking him. And that he's now known for these attacks. He's known more for his beefs, is Daz Dillinger, than he is for his legendary status. I don't know about that. Still a legend in my mind, for sure.
Another video of you talking about me and you lying, I'm going to bring out the facts. I'm going to bring out the truth. I got all the text messages you sent me. I got all the times you wanted to call me and vent about what you were going through with my dad or what happened between. I got all that, and I've never said nothing because I'm not that type of person. I can always be that type of person, like how I was when you saw me at my cousin Joe Cool funeral. You know what happened. So I can't wait to hear your side of the story of what happened and to see if you're going to actually keep it real. Because I'm not I'm just not here for this. I'm here to make music, spend time with my kids, and just live life. That's all I'm trying to do. You want to get on the internet because you trying to keep your relevancy up. You trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do, Cuzzo, but to this day, I tip my hat to you. I thank you for everything you've done for me, everything you've shown me. Another thing you did for me that I always appreciate, you told me about BMI and ASCAP. You're the reason why I got a TuneCore account. Like, you've done so much for me.
Well, at least he is giving him credit as he calls him out. Because he's certainly letting them know that we can throw hands, and he's, of course, constantly alluding to the fact that something happened between them two when they hooked up. When Daz had been talking about his grandfather, which is also Daz's people as well, the grandfather, by blood, whoever this individual is. But, when they hooked up and talked about that, and Daz had claimed that he had apologized to the grandfather, Snoop's son here is saying that he did not apologize. You know what really happened. And if you don't come out and say what really happened, then I'll end up exposing it.
And for me to finally get somewhere that I thought you was trying to help me get to, for you to talk shit about it, it's like, Cuzzo, it's something wrong with you. And if it's something wrong with you, get it out your system. And if you need to throw hands or something with me, we could do that. Or if you want to just call me, we could do that. You got my number blocked. You got me blocked on Instagram. Like,
damn,
Cuzzo, you know I'm not the one, Cuzzo. You know I'm different than all them. You know that. So just be careful how you moving right now when it comes to me. I'm not them. I'm completely different. You know that. I know that. So let's keep it peaceful, okay? I'm not the one.
Wow. Okay, that's him right there. Bomb First, Reggie White. Go check him out. That was Reggie White was, involved with Death Row and Tupac and Snoop, Suge and all that. Had some role in that whole Death Row situation or what have you. But he has a YouTube channel. But man, okay, there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Snoop Dogg's son responding to his big cousin, Daz Dillinger, who said that he was whack and that his music was whack. Snoop's son, as we just heard, said he's now getting known. He's now finding his way in the industry. He's found his sound in the industry and his direction. And now that he has, now you're hating on him. The one that was trying to help him at first and saying that he was cool. Now that he's found his way, since you get into it with his father, which is also your cousin, now you're mad at him and hating on him. This is what he's saying. And he said, as we just heard him say, hey, I can say what else happened. I can say what else went on when we hooked up and had this conversation if you want me to. So I'm not that kind of person, but I can be. And he also just let him know, I'm different than all the rest. I guess probably talking about his father. Yeah, my father ain't a gangster like that, but you know me, I'm different than everyone else. So be careful and tread lightly when you're talking about a beef with me. You and my father going back and forth, I never got involved in that. Y'all cousins, I just said whatever. I only got involved when you said something about my grandfather. Other than that, I let y'all work it out, y'all family. But now you didn't involve the grandfather, and now you involving me, saying that I'm whack and this, that, and the other. So be careful how you beefing with me, because I'm not them. And you know what happened between us when we hooked up and I confronted you about my grandfather. You know what happened between us. That's what he said. All right. Let me know what y'all think, man. We'll see how this ends between the two. Probably not a whole lot there. Probably, as he said, they can throw hands. Family does this. They squabble up and then make amends. We'll see what happens with Snoop and Daz and with Snoop's son and Daz. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and stay free, people.